everyone, I am Team1997 and welcome back to SOMA. In the last video we arrived here at Theta and now we will be exploring the rest of this building. What is over here? That is the jump button again, fuck my life. Let's see, all systems operational. Last diagnosis was 2016, it looks like maybe, I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's where we are.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. I get out of my way.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Can I go through there? Will she unlock that?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises. Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
He was almost 100 years old when he died. What about Buzz? How old was he? Did he die? 1984, 2069.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Can I go to... Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Bullshit.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Shoot. Unable to connect.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Oh, damn!
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Same thing. Same thing, I'll bet, but, you know, why not just try them all? You never know. No, that's that jump button.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Broken. Damaged. Bust.
What the hell? Okay. None of those are in working order.
Simon, the last report by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Nothing in any of these toilets. Yep. That is me now. I don't care for that.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
There's the bottle. That's Conrad's room. No going in there. No going in these.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Oh no. Morgan Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by a WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed, I can't talk, and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. That was on June 6th. June 14th, after dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. See, when I'm reading for you guys, I try not to fuck up, and that's when I fuck up because I think too much about it. When my capsule house is flat, okay, people constructed for model aircrafts, the Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan. Reed emerged. The Reed inside the Vivarium was a perfect copy. June 21. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can be that can hold every living member of Pathos too. I can't figure out how to work with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd. It was even easier than I thought. Pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal cans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people. Did I say cans? I don't fucking know. Fuck me. Anyway. Okay. The Wild must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. July 3rd. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. And we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. July 12th. Alright, this is the final entry. Mark Solang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. So you're not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Alright, what was that other one? Your capsule. The truth gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. The new way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Okay. How much you want to bet I'm gonna have one in here? Or whatever the fuck it is. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the ARC. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live, as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret, but by following cyanide salts. By folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn. Why I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the ARC. Sincerely, Mark Solang.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous, emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the ARC, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the ARC. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay. Okay, just a book about the plane. Notes. Calculated March 7th, 2102. Mark Lang, intelligence analyst Theta, Plato Steel. This is classified information. Mr. Salang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the Huawei station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the wall from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Juliet Dahl and Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The wall is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory Board. Okay. Oh, okay, there's 12.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
That's it. Not really anything in this. By Robin Bassett. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Serang and the continuity. Okay. Pictures.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
I don't like that.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
He was marked and all that. What time am I on?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
What was this? Alright guys, I will continue this in another video. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one.